Hello to all my wonderful fire signs. Welcome to the channel. I did Intuitive 111. Today I'm going to be doing your reading, and we are going to be looking at how this new moon in Aquarius energy is being felt for you guys. Alright, so this will be for the fire sign collective, but we are going to start off with Aries. Okay. Not really relevant. Okay, yeah, starting off with Aries, guys. Let's see how you guys may be feeling this new moon in Aquarius energy, okay? From our lovely Aries spirit and spirit guides, what messages do they need to know and see most for those ready to receive the message? Holy Spirit, please, true, clear, honest, and concise message from our Aries collective. What they needed to know most when it comes to how the new moon in Aquarius energy is being felt for my lovely Aries. True, clear, honest, and concise message, please, for the highest good. Aries, those ready to receive the message and needing to hear the message most. Okay, Aries, we have first out, we have flow, and it says, water, and it says flow here. So, feeling like you guys could definitely be ready to get something going here, get some things moving. What else, Spirit and Spirit guides for Aries? We have shadow, and it says darkness. What else for my Aries? Those needing to hear the message and ready to receive the message. Okay, and we have hero, says courage. Okay, Aries. Bottom of the deck for the overall energy, we have communicator, and it says messages. Okay. So Aries, it looks like you guys are trying to get in the flow of something here, get some things started, okay, get some things moving here, but I do see that maybe there is, a need to maybe heal something subconsciously here. There could be some type of fears or maybe some type of, mindset here, maybe some type of thoughts holding you guys back or slowing you guys down. All right, and with this courage and hero card here, it kind of gives me like the vibe of like maybe the strength card or something like that, right? I feel like there's a need to dig deep here. Like maybe you guys have got, kind of detached from the fact that you are a fire sign, right? And that you are very much, passionate and driven. This card looks fiery here. And it's like you could tell he has like bow and arrows. So I mean, and they're kind of made out of wood, so it's just giving like this wand and fiery energy. So I feel like you guys may have disconnected from, that fact, and it may even be, it's something in the subconscious here that's probably or possibly holding you back when it comes to that. So let's get a few clarifications for you guys to learn a little more about how these energies are being felt for you. Oh, I'm gonna sneeze, guys. Sorry. My allergies have been bothering me. I'm an Aries as well. Aries, you guys could be feeling these allergies. Here, like, I don't know, it's been oddly nice. So, and usually we still have snow on the ground and stuff like that, but, everything, all the little snow we had is melted, and it's just feeling my allergies to the 10th degree. Okay, spirit guys for Aries. Tell me more about this shadow card. Alright, it's Aries collective giving the shadow cards. I was ready to receive the message. What do they need to know? Okay. Yeah, see. Alright, Aries. So first out we have the Queen of Wands. That's your energy. So there is some type of shadow side here, we have the Five of Swords. So some type of conflict or inner conflict. But yeah, see, still feeling like there's this nudge to get going. You guys are very much so passionate. Bottom of the deck, I have this Eight of Cups energy here. Okay, so what this is telling me, Aries, I feel like you guys are feeling some type of inner conflict here. You know, the Queen of Wands very much knows what she wants. She knows what direction she wants to go in, and it's like moving forward. But then there's conflict, and then it's like going down to a Knight of Wands, almost moving in a different direction. So you guys could kind of be like back and forth, feeling some mental conflict here, maybe having some intrusive thoughts. Okay, that could be directly related to, you know, maybe childhood, or you know, just something like that, something that you're kind of needing to heal here. Okay, and I really feel like it's kind of an inconsistent thing here. So you guys could be wanting to start things, get in the flow of things, hop on things, but maybe some type of self thoughts or something that is obviously restricting with this shadow card here. You know, some type of inner conflict with you guys has you being like a little inconsistent here. But I do see you guys possibly walking away from that. You know, or maybe sometimes you allow these thoughts to get the best of you and have you walking away. But I feel like you guys are just kind of trying to walk away or get out of this energy, and maybe that new moon in Aquarius energy is sparking something in you to get back going here, to get back moving, right? Tell me more about this, about the flow card, the water card, flow card for Aries. Alright, we have the Four of Wands coming out here. So that kind of tells me here that you guys are definitely focused on stability, maybe matters at home. Okay, again, Wands card, this is the Aries card as well. So very much in your energy, Aries. I feel like you're feeling yourself with this new moon here. You know, the Aquarius moons definitely has you wanting to get in the flow. You know, definitely has you wanting to, you know, plant some seeds here. Maybe even team up with a couple people. If not, it could just have you like, you know, like very much so celebrating self. Celebrating your stability. Okay, getting together with like-minded individuals here, possibly. Tell me more, a little more, maybe one more card here for this flow. To get in the Four of Wands. Oh, excuse me. Oh, goodness gracious, this came out of nowhere. Okay. So there could be something that you guys were working on, and it may have been, we just got the Nine of Wands out. But there may have been something you guys could have been working on here, and maybe things are getting a little difficult, right? A little challenging, or maybe you face some challenges here, but maybe things are starting to stabilize. Maybe they're getting back going again. I feel like it's something you guys may have been working on for, you know, quite a while, and maybe even keeping to yourself. I have the Moon card here at the bottom of the deck here, but I do feel like you guys are emotionally invested in this, and you know, just kind of following your intuition with going with the flow here, because I do see it leading to, you know, some stability, some comfort here, some emotional fulfillment and happiness for you guys. So maybe something needs to end in order to start this, you know. So, and I do see the Hermit card after that Death card. So, I mean, you know, again, you know, kind of going within here, maybe even doing some shadow work, but see you guys spending a lot of time alone here, but it does lead to some success, something more stable here, some stability here, right? Yeah. Okay, clarify this Hero card for Aries, please. I mean, obviously this message won't be for every Aries out there, so feel free to check out other placements. But this is just what I'm getting right now. Let's see here. All right, we have the Knight of Cups. Yeah, so Hero definitely wanted to get going. Okay, so let's see. I feel like there could be a need to be, maybe maybe a little more emotionally connected with your inner hero here, Aries. Like maybe you guys have, just like I said, gotten detached away from the fact that you are, full of courage here, full of fire here, full of passion here, and if you gotten away from that, it may have just slowed you down. Bottom of the deck, I have the Eight of Swords. So I do feel like, it's kind of just getting in your head a little bit. So I do feel like there's a need to get out of your head and maybe back into, a heart space where this is felt, where you really feel the passion, where you're really emotionally driven here. Because this is also the position of, needing to, be more connected emotionally, or more connected with your emotions here. Yeah, because I feel like there was some type of disconnect here. Okay, Aries. So let's see what we get. I forget the name of this deck, but it basically tells us about planets and like our houses and stuff like that, our ruling planets and houses. So let's see what wants to come out for the Aries. Okay, what are you needing to know most for my Aries spirit? Help us tie this reading together for the lovely Aries. What are they needing to know most? For those ready to receive the message and needing the message most here. Okay. Alright, Aries, we have waxing crescent moon, embolic candlemas. I don't know if I've ever seen that word before, but it says initiative, planning, goals. Okay, yeah. It's a good time to work on things like your self-confidence, compassion, and self-assurance. Build yourself up and really put plans into place to reach your goals. Yeah, Aries. So I don't really have the Two of Wands here, but I do feel like that's kind of what this hero card is speaking on. Okay, it's talking about building your self-confidence here. And then with that Knight of Cups, also just having more compassion and self-assurance, right? And then we also have element air, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. You guys could have air prominent in your chart. Don't have to. But it says masculine or yang thinking. Air is a symbol of intelligence, communication, and versatility. Air governs the magic of the four winds. Okay, so that could be talking something about that here, that Four of Wands here. The magic of the four winds. It is the vital spirit passing through all things, giving life to all things, moving and feeling all things. Yeah, so I'm just hearing like get moving, Aries. You guys could really be feeling like, taking the initiative here. In the bottom of that deck, I have modality fixed, Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, Aquarius. Okay, that could be relevant to some of you guys. Maybe it's in your birth chart, okay? It says resistant to change, great willpower, inflexible, fixed modality, corresponds to the middle of the season and the power of sustaining. Yeah, I mean, I get that with the Four of Wands. You guys are definitely wanting to feel more sustained here. And then, like I said, with that Queen of Wands and Knight of Wands energy here, you guys could definitely be, just feeling like, maybe there's an inconsistent energy here. And, I see you guys wanting to get back into your power here. Okay, so Aries, that's what I'm getting for you guys. Moving on to Taurus. Okay, apologies, guys. I said Taurus. I meant Leo. I forgot we were doing based off the elements here. So we're going to stick with fire signs. So yeah, we're doing Aries, Leo, Sag. Okay, maybe I should have had that marker to remind me. Okay, no worries. Yeah, I don't know where my head was there, but Leo, maybe you guys have Taurus in your chart. Some of you guys anyway. Okay. Alright, so if you guys are skipping to Leo and just kind of tapping in here at this spot, we are doing these readings. I'm doing this reading for how is the new moon in Aquarius energy being felt for my fire signs, and we are on Leo. Okay, so let's just see. Spirit, what messages for the lovely Leo? Those here to receive the message and ready to receive the message at this time. All right, we got fire, passion. Of course, Leo. Of course, Leo will get fire and passion right away. Okay, what else? Spirit and spirit guides for my lovely Leos. And you guys in West. Anytime we have words, says writer, and we have communicator, and it says messages. Okay, so Leo. Bottom of the deck for the overall energy, I have instinct and animal. Interesting. So I feel like you guys are just like in beast mode at this time, okay? With instinct and animal is definitely kind of giving me, I'm looking at the passion card. I feel like you guys are feeling on fire here. Air does feed fire. So this is giving strength card energy, right? Okay, which is very Leo. Very much so. But yeah, Leo, it looks like, this full moon energy, well, not full moon, sorry, new moon energy in Aquarius has definitely got you guys' passion going. It has ignited a fire in you guys that has you wanting to definitely follow your passion and go in wholeheartedly here, go in full speed, I'm hearing. So we'll get some clarifications here. It's just so we're not speculating too much, and we'll see what this means for you guys. Okay. Now we have writer here as well. It talks about words, and then we have communicator, which talks about messages. I almost got into ahead of myself. So with words and writer being here. I feel like you guys could possibly maybe you have it hard. Maybe you're having a hard time finding the right words. I don't know. Some of you guys could be writers, right? Some of you guys could be trying to write a book, write a love novel or something like that. They may be relevant for some of you guys. But I feel like you struggle with words here in some aspect of you guys' life here. Some of you guys could possibly have like a speech impediment or something like that. Obviously that's very specific, so it won't resonate with everybody. So I have this communicator card as well. I'm hearing some of you guys may not like texting. I don't know. That's just coming to mind as well. Maybe some of you guys aren't big on text messages here. Maybe you prefer to talk directly or in person, face to face or something like that. You guys could have some type of blockages, some type of documents that you're maybe needing to draw up or something. But let's just see. Let's clarify here. That's probably why I got ahead of myself, because not sure where that's going. That can go so many different ways. So for Leo spirit, what messages? Actually, could you clarify the writer cards with words when it comes to how this energy, how Aquarian new moon energy is being felt? The Leo, why are we getting the writer card for Leo? What is the message that they need to know and receive? Okay. Alright. So we have the Two of Cups wanting to pop out. And we have the Temperance card here. So there is definitely a need to balance something here. This could be something to do with a partnership. I'm sorry, I may be talking kind of low because I'm kind of thinking as I go. And I have like my ears popped right now, like a bubble in my ear or something like that. But bottom of the deck, I had a Queen of Wands. A lot of fire energy. If this is a relationship, Interesting. It's not giving much, but you guys could be dealing with a Sagittarius here. We also have Aries Leo Sag at the bottom of the deck. There's something to do with communication that you guys are struggling with, and when it comes to writing in particular. But I see you guys trying to balance something out here, trying to blend or mend something. I don't know. Like, I'm just hearing, like, somebody maybe texts all the time and you prefer just to call or talk face to face or something like that here. What else can you tell me about this words and writing card for Leo? Yeah, like, I don't know. It's something about evidence. Like, I don't know. It's maybe when it comes to business matters or something, it's something, maybe there's some type of documents you're trying to draw up, or there's something being brought to your attention, something being put in writing here. It could definitely have something to do with business. You could even work with your partner here, Leo. You guys could, work together in a business or running a business or something like that, and maybe there's some type of difficulty because this is showing up in a challenging position, or it could also, represent like subconscious position or fears here. But I feel like, well, what we're getting is something being highlighted about like documents. Let's just see what else we get here. Clarify fire card and passion. Fire and passion when it comes to Leo and the messages they need to receive as far as how is this Aquarius energy being felt. Okay, we got the Three of Swords. Leo, so far you're about the only one who is having something show up that almost looks like a relationship, even possible marriage here. I mean, it could be business with that Ten of Pentacles. I kind of feel like you guys do business together, if this is a relationship or marriage. Yeah, see, bottom of the deck, I got the Five of Wands. So this isn't particularly a love reading. This has been about how each individual sign is feeling this new moon in Aquarius energy. But I feel like it could be stirring up something within you guys' connection here. And you are the first sign to kind of get that. So you guys are very much in your heart space here. Tell me more about this passion and fire card for Leo. Why is this how this energy is being felt? You guys could be separated from your partner at this time. There could be a separation here. You guys could be literally blocked or something like that. Yeah, because I feel like, words, which talks about, and I was getting the energy of like text messaging, and then we have this communication card, which is, could be very literally talking or calling someone here. Yeah, bottom of the deck, I got the Two of Wands here. There's some type of separation going on right now, Leo, possibly between you and your lover here. Could be dealing with a Sagittarius or another Leo. Wow. Okay, I'm just kind of surprised that came through here, because it's not really a love focused reading, but you guys could be strongly focused on love at this time. Tell me more about this communicator card right here. So I feel like you guys are waiting to hear from somebody, speak to somebody, talk to them, but there's a separation here. You guys are at a distance from each other, either mentally or quite literally. Okay, then we have the Chariot, Cancer energy, kind of came out in a challenge position. So this very much talks about willpower. So I feel like you're wanting to communicate something to someone. Yeah, I have Page of Pentacles at the bottom. You're wanting to communicate something. You're wanting to reach out and talk about something here. And I feel like it's something in particular, like one detail. But yeah, I have the, King of Swords behind that, which is definitely telling me some type of separation and also some type of regret or remorse is here. Somebody may be feeling left out in the cold, ghosted. Yeah, some of you guys can quite literally be blocked and on a break from your person. Interesting. Wow, Leo. I gotta say I didn't expect that, but it could have you guys feeling like, you're kind of really, we know Leos can be some of the sweetest people ever, but they can also be, a bit aggressive. And I feel like it's the separation is kind of having you in this animalistic energy here for that overall energy or influence over the reading here. So let's see what our celestial cards want to say here. And see if we can get a little more insight, Leo, to help, put a reading together. But so far, you guys are the only sign who reading has spoken, brought up love matters here. So like, and with the Chariot card showing up in this position of where you can be more attached because you are kind of detached, is definitely telling me that there's, some communication is blocked here between you and your person. All right, we have waxing gibbous moon. It says Beltane Mayday. Perfection, mindfulness, action. Make sure you are paying attention to all the details. Okay, that's kind of this Page of Pentacles energy. Paying attention to all the details, staying mindful about what is happening both externally and internally. That's interesting, Leo. Because this Page of Pentacles can definitely talk about, focus and being focused on detail, right? Or finding out something, learning something. Bottom of the deck, I have element Earth, so you guys could be dealing with a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. I did say Taurus in the beginning of the reading here, as I was closing out the Aries reading. But, so that could be relevant for some of you guys. But it says feminine or yin sensation. Earth is a symbol of abundance, stability, and solidity. Earth energy is grounded and heavy, responding to the gravity of physical circumstance and limitations. Earth is connection to life path and family roots. Yeah, so definitely getting like some type of, family matters, something within a relationship or connection here, Leo. So that's interesting. I really didn't expect that. So kind of caught me off guard there, but that's what I have for you guys, Leo, and we are moving on to Sagittarius. Okay, Sagittarius. Let's see how this new moon in Aquarius energy is affecting you guys. Okay. So if you're just joining in, we are getting the energy, finding out how the energy of the new moon in Aquarius rather is affecting my lovely fire signs, and we are on the sign of Sagittarius. So let's see, Spirit. How is this new moon in Aquarius affecting my lovely Sagittarius? Those that are ready to receive the message and need to see this message. Sagittarius. Okay, we get an animal. That just came out for Leo. Okay, animal. We got storyteller. And we have Earth. Okay. Bottom of the deck, I have rhythm maker and tempo. Interesting. Okay, so Sagittarius, it looks to me like you guys may be wanting to get something started, something that is very like instinctive to you here with this animal card. So you're wanting to go for your instincts here. You're probably feeling a push to go to what feels natural to you guys. So like for instance, if some of you guys make music with this tempo rhythm making card, okay, maybe that's always been something that's felt natural to you. Maybe it's just something that comes natural to you or comes easily. You know how they say, what's that saying? You can't teach talent or something like that. Like it kind of has to just be in you, right? But I feel like it's something that feels very natural to you, that comes to you easily here. I feel like this new moon in Aquarius energy is kind of pushing you guys to, go for what feels natural to you, right? So take charge, take lead here towards that. Okay, then we have the storyteller, and it says imagination here. So, you guys could be having a difficult time currently with like creating, maybe having some creative blocks here. You guys can definitely be creators, make music here. But yeah, you guys could be having some type of blockage here when it comes to, imagination, maybe creating something new. So maybe taking something that you've been doing or that feels natural to you to another level, right? Maybe making it brand new again, bringing it back to life, but because Earth does says life giver here, but maybe bringing something back to life, but in a new creative way, adding some changes, modifying it, right? And then with this life giver card here, and it says Earth. So you guys may have come disconnected with like your grounding here, your rooting here. Okay. So with the animal card kind of speaking to me and making me feel like this is getting back to what feels natural to you guys. I feel like you could be having some creative blockages because there's a need to maybe ground yourself. Whatever kept you grounded, early on here. Maybe you strayed away from that. Okay, even with this imagination card being here, you guys may have maybe run away with your imagination, right? Or maybe run away with something that someone has told you or sold you, or how we follow trends sometimes, and like it's not even for us originally or naturally. It just kind of gets pushed on us, like that kind of effect that the media can have on us or something like that, like watching a lot of stories, watching a lot of news. These type of things can kind of distract from our root self, right? So let's see, Sagittarius, tell us a little more about this energy for Sagittarius here, please. So that makes perfect sense for me here. So I don't think we'll have to do a lot of digging. Hopefully that's resonating with you guys here. Let's see, for Sagittarius, Spirit and Spirit guys, tell me more about this imagination and storyteller card. Okay, a lot's been wanting to come out today. So okay, yeah, I see you guys definitely trying to follow your intuition here, follow your instincts here, right? Because when I see the High Priestess here with the Queen of Swords, I do kind of feel like that's more like instinctive, okay? But again, we have earth sign and fire sign energy, so you guys can be very impulsive, very passionate, very driven, very motivated, but there's some type of inconsistency here. So I'm getting that there's a need to have some type of stability, okay? But there could be an opportunity on the table for some of you guys as well. But with this being someone that's kind of getting carried away with their imagination here, and this being like, in the challenge position, is telling me that there's a need to maybe ground you, get a little more grounded here before just rushing in towards opportunities here. Okay, so kind of connecting with yourself more, because I'm seeing in the area of what you may have come detached from being, earth, life giver, and earth very much so speaks about our roots. Okay, it can speak about mother as well, but yeah, it definitely talks about our roots here and our grounding. Sorry, Sag. Okay, so let's see. I have to send a text really quick. Sorry. Um, okay, let's see what this animal instinct is for you guys. Okay, let's kind of dig into that a little more. The Sagittarius Spirit, tell us more, please, about this animal instinct card here. Okay, we're getting the Ten of Pentacles. Bottom of the deck, I have a Knight of Cups. Huh. Excuse me. You may be actually desiring going towards more stability when it comes to a matter of business or finances as well. Um, the Knight of Cups on the bottom. Yeah, I mean, I do see you guys being driven towards that here. So tell me a little more while we're getting the Ten of Pentacles right here with the instinct animal, instinct card for Sag. Why the Ten of Pentacles, the animal, instinct card for Sagittarius, please. For those ready to see this message. I want to think Six of Wands. So you guys are wanting some success here. I do see things speeding up here. Sagittarius. It does look like things are speeding up. Maybe there was some type of standstill, or maybe there could have been some type of ending with that Ten of Pentacles showing up. Really just feel like you guys are so I don't know, I feel the need to say that, you know, in order to achieve success, sometimes slow and steady wins the race, guys, right? So don't skip any steps here with this Knight of Pentacles showing up in reverse. You may feel instinctively like, okay, I'm gonna, you know, fast forward this part because I know more already, or I know something about this, but things change, right? So I just feel like the need to say that to someone, it may be important here, like to not miss a step here. Okay, do your due diligence. Maybe, you know, look at the fine details about something here, because you may be instinctively wanting to just like pounce on something, right? But I think there's a need to maybe just make sure that you're paying close attention to details here. Okay, so that could be for some of you guys. Let's see, why are we getting the Earth card and Life Giver? Tell us more about this Earth card and Life Giver for Sagittarius. I mean, Sagittarius, you are a very fiery and passionate, driven sign, so you guys do tend to, you know, rush into things sometimes. So I'm just hearing that. I think it may be important for whoever messages this is coming through here. Okay, we have the Magician. Okay, so that's having all the tools you need in order to move forward here. So maybe you guys may have gotten a little bit detached and needed to see things from a different perspective. I have the Hangman on the bottom of the deck. Okay, or you could be becoming enlightened that, I mean, this reading could be enlightenment, you know what I mean? But you guys could be becoming enlightened by something else as well. That there's a need to be more emotionally attached to the things that you manifest, right? So we do have coins here, and then we have like, you know, like I feel like, you know, it's kind of about money here, but there's a need to, you know, remember the emotional part of things here. Because even with that instinct card, it's kind of like, I don't know, it's just kind of giving like, you know, that inner self. There could be, someone could have, you know, told some type of lies here, maybe about money or finance. Maybe that's coming up as well as an issue or something like that. But I just see that you guys have gotten a little bit detached from the fact that you create your own reality here. So I do just see like a strong need for like grounding here in order to like have your creations come through. Okay, let's see if I can get one more. Anything else for that Life Giver of cards? Tell me more. Yeah, see, because I mean, basically you've been detached here. So like I said before, with that with storyteller kind of being in the challenge position, it could be that, you know, you guys are having trouble creating here. So I feel like it's because you become a little detached with you know, with your roots here, with your instincts, or maybe with the reasons you started. Maybe you started doing this, you know, because there is a need to be more emotional. We have the moon at the bottom, and this does represent where you become detached and where you can be more, emotionally relatable, or am I saying that the right way? I want to say it, but be more, personal and more emotional, right? So you may have become a little detached with the reasons that you may have started doing something here. So, I mean, I don't really see like much of cups in your reading. We did see the Knight of Cups kind of show up, and then now we do have the moon, which does represent, feelings, emotions, and things like that. So maybe, that's the message that you're needing to hear. Maybe feel when it comes to when we think of rhythm maker and tempo. Like, look at these people here. They're feeling the music. They like all up into it, right? Like, and then we see these like bright reds and yellows and things, and that kind of makes you think of like fire, and you are a fire sign, which talks about passion, a very passionate sign. So I do feel like there's a need to reconnect with that feeling, right, with emotion here, because I do see a separation, and I feel like you will bring more things in that you actually are trying to manifest at this time, Sagittarius, if you were to go that route. So let's get a couple of these messages from Cosmos here. Okay, for Sagittarius, Spirit, those needing to see this message, just tie up your message here as well, guys. Hopefully, this was helpful and made some sense for you. Alright, so we have Pluto, Scorpio, October 23rd, November 21st, and it says, ingenuity, strength, courage, passion, friendship. The only thing that will make you happy is being happy with who you are and not who people think you are. Oh, that's interesting. So, yeah, I can see that definitely kind of tying these together here, okay? So, being happy with self. So, yeah, especially with that imagination and storytelling. So, staying grounded here, Sagittarius, right? And again, genuinity is here. So it's saying being happy with who you are and not who people think you are. So don't worry so much about what other people think, but what feels, natural to you guys, right? Okay, then we have root power, Cancer, cardinal, and water. Your root power derives from initiating emotional processes. You are a giver of life. It says life giver here. You are a giver of life. To tap your potential, you need to give birth to situations that will allow you to nurture people or projects. Okay, so that could be relevant as well, guys. And then we have root power, Capricorn, cardinal, and earth. Your root power comes from initiating practical applications of talents, assets, and resources. You embody the business plan of the zodiac wheel. Your success is assured when you set a definite goal and then practice patience and discipline. That's interesting, because we do have this it's in the reverse. So it could be saying that, maybe you haven't been practicing patience and discipline here. And I mean, the Knight of Pentacles is a very disciplined, very diligent energy, right? So, and this is saying, yeah, practical applications of talents, assets. Okay, that could be part of this Ten of Pentacles, right? And resources, definitely, talks about resources and assets here. You embody the business plan of the zodiac wheel. Your success is assured when you set definite goals and practice patience and discipline. So that could definitely be relevant, like I said, because you guys could be feeling the urge to pounce on something, but again, you needed some grounding here. Okay, some of you guys could have Capricorn, Cancer, Scorpio in your chart. Okay, we have first house, Aries, life. A house of self and identity. Yeah. The first house symbolizes the acting self, the personality as it appears to others, and the unfolding of one's individual destiny. So that definitely kind of ties into that card that was saying, like this Pluto and Scorpio card here, which is saying, focus on being who you are and not who, being happy with who you are and not who people think you are, right? So image of self is important with that storyteller card. Don't run away with your imagination trying to make it like this is your reality, when you're kind of just telling a story, or this is the person you created. I don't know, because this is like in the subconscious area and in the challenge position here. So I feel like that's something that you're needing to work on here. Sagittarius. So hopefully that was helpful for you guys. Hopefully you received a message that was helpful, whether it was confirmation, clarity, or some foresight into what's to come. So Sag, I appreciate you guys being here, all my fire signs for that matter, and I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your day and have a lovely rest of the week. Okay, thank you. Bye.